Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mindful and Mellow. Today is August 8th, and you've probably been hearing about this is the Lion's Gate. So it's 888. So it's the 8th day of the 8th month and of the year 26. 6 and 2 is equal to 8, so it's triple eights. And 8, as we know, creates like the infinity symbol. It's the only number that can be drawn without lifting the pen. I mean, I guess you could say the same thing about 0 and 1, but let's just go with that. So today's through the 12th. Through the 12th is a particular great time for manifesting. And so today we're going to use the Pride Tarot deck to kind of see what you could be manifesting, and we'll kind of go from there. The Lionsgate portal has to do with the alignment of the sun more broadly, and I'm not going to tell you all the details of it because, frankly, I don't know well enough. So I would be kind of lying or making it up as I go along. So just go with me there. But what I will do is, let's jump in and do a tarot reading to see, aligning yourself. So how can you align yourself to your desires? We want to help you with an action to take. We want to figure out how the universe could be helping you and something to let go of, all right? So whenever we come to these eclipses or the full moons or anything like that, there's always a good opportunity to say, what should we let go of? What should we let go of? So let's see. How can you go about aligning yourself to your desires? Aligning yourself to your desires. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. Interesting. Actions to take include the Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. The Six of Wands. And the Two of Swords. Aren't these really really interesting illustrations, I think. How the universe is helping you. The Nine of Cups. Making a wish. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Ten of Swords. And we're running out of space here. So I'm going to kind of back this up a little bit. We're going to tilt it a little bit more. I'm going to move everything over a little bit. Okay, and then what do you need to let go of? What do you need to let go of? Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. All right. That's kind of counterintuitive, but we'll see what comes up with that. The Four of Wands. Wow. Oh, and that's a dummy card, I think, from the deck. And the Ace of Cups. Okay, so two aces, letting go of a new beginning? That's really interesting. So how can you align yourself with your desires, okay? So maybe this is finding, taking a stand is kind of what I'm getting, defending your position here, kind of being in a position of power. Maybe you need to accept that you are in a position of power, and you are the creator of your life. You manifest with your ideas, thoughts, and beliefs. So this might be kind of aligning yourself with your desires is that reminder, and be very conscious and aware of the ideas that you're thinking, and the thoughts that you continue to think, and also the emotions that you feel with those. So if you feel a negative emotion, pause as soon as possible and question, why do you feel this particular emotion? What is that indicative of? Because I'm definitely kind of getting a strong emotion with this. But this is also, reminding you are the creator of your life. Aligning yourself with your desires. This could be kind of taking preparation and finding some of that stability, right? This could be, this could be saving your money too, because I feel like you could be getting an opportunity to buy something, buy a piece of property, or have something else, maybe even stepping away from a job to pursue a long-term interest. This is indicating to me that, hey, one way you want to do that is kind of save up some money, build up a good nest egg is what I'm hearing, because I think that when we have a strong nest egg, what does that do for us? It ultimately buys us freedom, right? The freedom to do something different, the freedom to step away from that full-paying time job, the freedom to take a job that may pay us less but align more with our interests, or have a longer-term, opportunity to align and move up into something we really want to do. So that's kind of what I'm feeling with this. Regarding the Knight of Swords here, the Knight of Swords, this is taking quick action, but this is asking asking questions, okay? Seeking that clarification and doing so right away. Don't miss the opportunity to raise your hand for something, to ask a question, to clarify something, to express interest in doing something, right? That will get you out there. When we are curious and we start asking more, that helps us align more with that desire, right? Understand why you want a particular desire, but also don't hesitate to ask others around you for more insight, for more clarification, whatever that might be, okay? The action to take, we have the Eight of Pentacles. With the Eight of Pentacles, what I'm really hearing with this is focus, right? This is focus on your craft. focus and get very clear on what it is you truly desire. This is actually becoming a skilled expert in something. And what you want to do is kind of focus your attention on that, right? This particular person is fully absorbed in this. Think about what truly lights you up. Where do you feel really charged and positive, and where do you feel very excited? Those are the kind of things that you want to pursue here. The Six of Wands, this is all about like a celebration too, right? So this is what I'm getting here is celebrating the wins. Celebrate those milestones, whether it be like, achieving a certain level of income with something, or, having successful sales, whatever this could be, is taking those wins, celebrating those. That's very important too, because when we express gratitude for those kind of things, remember, we're telling the universe more of this, please. We're drawing more of that in. So you definitely want to do that. With the Two of Swords, I'm thinking here, what comes to mind immediately when I see this is the clarity, right? This is the decision card. This is left or right, black or white, whatever the case might be. This is if I folded this card right in half, it would replicate and kind of mirror the other side of the card. But this is taking the action, making that decision. So you may be called to make a decision, right? So don't be indecisive here. Whatever this might be, you're being called, make the decision and move in that direction. Is definitely what I'm feeling very strongly here. Whatever that might be. That might be like, hey, I'm going to focus my attention on my side hustle or a skill that I have and attempting to monetize that, while also, aligning yourself over here and making sure you're saving enough money with this Four of Pentacles so that if you have to step away for a bit or you can't do overtime, for example. These are all just things that have come popping into my head, so I'm just throwing out everything that's popping into my head. And it'll apply to somebody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But that's kind of like what I'm thinking here. How the universe is helping you. I mean, I feel like the universe is giving you the opportunity for like a wish to kind of like flow right to you. Make the wish, express the gratitude, express the desire clearly, and live from the end, okay? The Nine of Cups is all about that wish coming true. This is a very different card in the Pride Tarot deck, but it's a very positive vibe here, right? So the Nine of Cups is very positive and is kind of almost reaching the full Ten of Cups, which is the ultimate fulfillment. Whether that be from a relationship standpoint, a financial standpoint, it's the full sentiment of being absolutely fulfilled, happy, and having made it. Okay, so the universe is kind of giving you the opportunity to make that wish, and I feel like that wish could come true if you're very clear about it and you express it extensively and ask the universe for that guidance, right? Same thing with the Wheel of Fortune here, showing like, hey, things are moving in your favor. The universe wants to help you. The universe wants to give you what you want. You just have to be very clear about what it is that you want, and you have to be certain that you can have it, right? We can't request financial abundance or freedom or a lover and then ultimately feel that we are not deserving or capable of having that financial abundance, that freedom, that lover. That if we feel like we are not loved, that's conflicting energy, right? So this is the reminder to you. The universe is here to help you. The universe is granting your wishes. Things are moving things in your favor. When you relax, when you open yourself up to allow, things will just flow to you. So this is the call. Allow it. Allow. The universe wants to help you. It's letting things move in your favor. Believe you are worthy of it. Believe you can have it. Believe it is yours. Believe it. It's just a matter of time. It's coming. It's coming. We don't know when. We don't know how, but it's coming. Okay, so that's what the reminder here is. Ten of Swords is laying down those burdens. Release the detachment. Release the need for something. When we need something, we need a person, we need a feeling, we need anything. We come across as needy, and no one likes a needy person. No one likes that feeling at all. Leave it alone. Walk away from that. Lay down those 10 swords. Leave that burden behind. Okay? Feel really good about this, how the universe is helping. The universe is here to help. So it is what it is. What should you let go of? What should you let go of? Well, this is an interesting one because I have the two aces, the two beginnings, right? This is that opportunity. This is that Ace of Cups. This is that new love. Let go of that. So maybe this is more about releasing the detachment and the need for that new opportunity or that new love. Finding the love that's already in your life. Finding the opportunity that's right in front of your nose that you just haven't reached out and grabbed, okay? You might be kind of looking around waiting for somebody to call you with an offer, right? That may not happen. You might have to look around and say, hey, This is something I could do. This is an opportunity, and this could be something that could be wildly possible for me if I just take some action, right? We've already talked about what actions you can take. Focus your attention on something and make a decision and go for it. I'm getting with these two cards that, there's multiple things that have already been presented to you and offered to you, but you're not seeing them as that. You're not seeing that. You're kind of waiting for that grand gesture. You're waiting for that phone call. You're waiting for somebody to call you and say, I'm going to offer you this job. I'm going to offer you, $1 million to do this, or I'm going to offer you an opportunity to be a partner in my business, whatever the case might be, right? It might be more subtle than that, okay? So be aware of that. That's how I'm kind of seeing these two cards and what you need to let go of. Let go of the need for some sort of a grand gesture and see what's kind of coming in around you, okay? Same thing with this, right? This is the Four of Wands is that celebration, that love, that marriage, right? When we let go of the need to be married, right? Just kind of go with the flow. If you're meeting somebody now and they're fun and you enjoy their time, then definitely embrace that. Work with them, go with them, hang out with them, spend time with them. All of those wonderful, fun things. And just kind of go from there. So that's kind of what I'm feeling with this. I'm going to use the Spirit Advice Oracle cards. We're going to pull two of these for just a little bit additional information. Let's kind of see what comes up here. Listen to your intuition. Intuitive guidance, instinct, and trust. Intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition. And next, we have embrace the divine purpose. Destiny, calling, mission, and growth. What I'm really getting with this here, though, is your intuition. I feel like there's an opportunity right in front of you, but what is your intuition trying to tell you? I just did a reading, and it was just very highly calling out with the Moon card appearing twice, and also with the High Priestess. Your intuition is trying to give you some information. There's something you don't know. What is that information? You just got to quiet your mind and let that come through. So with that, I thank you for being here. And again, focus over this Lion's portal, the 8th to the 12th. Focus very carefully. What do you want? What's available? What do you believe is available to you? What actions can you take? What inspired actions can you take to move in that direction? Because the universe has got your back. And remember, it might be more subtle. It might be something subtly coming in. Be aware of that and just quiet your mind and kind of look around and see what it is. So with that, I thank you for being here, and I'll be back again real soon.